Hello Leos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Leos this week? You got the Three of Swords, the Chariot. I just noticed how quickly I was shuffling these cards. And then I was like, oh, calm down. And I looked and the Chariot came out. So there's something about like speed and being quite excited or in a rush, but it will work out anyways. Like, usually if I'm like all in like a, it just happened again. If I'm really quickly shuffling, nothing's going to come out because it's the wrong energy. But it's more, whatever you're doing, whatever you're rushing, it's going to happen. It's going to work out anyway. Exactly as it's supposed to. So you got Three of Swords, Chariot, the Hanged Man reversed, and the Sun reversed. I'm gonna try and make out what these are here for, and then I'll clarify them. So Three of Swords is usually a little bit of pain. It could also be a fear. Fear being a little bit of playing a little bit of a prominent role in your life this week, but I want to find out specifically why and how much before we say that for certain. It could be like a tiny little tinge. Then you've got the Chariot card. Like I said, something you're rushing or something you're rushing towards excitedly, but it's going to work out. It's okay to rush it. Usually I'd say like pace yourself. What's the rush? You know, it's the journey, not the destination and all that stuff. But there's something you're excitedly running towards that you're supposed to run towards. Like I'm hearing run, don't walk. Run, don't walk. Weird. The Hanged Man reversed. Hanged Man upright would be taking a pause. So the Hanged Man reversed, you're not stopping. You're not stopping for no one. Whatever you're on your path to this week, you're not taking a breather. It's kind of, it's good in a sense, but it's almost like you're the rabbit and the hare. Oh. The tortoise and the hare. Right, so like instead of taking your time and then the hare is the one that's rushing but then has a nap, you're both of them. You're not stopping, but you're also getting there real quick, so you're overlapping everyone else. If life was a race, you're winning, and it's not a race, but if it was, you're winning. There's something here like a little bit competitive maybe, because it's almost as if there's other people around, there's this feeling of them saying to you, it's not competition. And you're like, I know, but I still want to win. It seems like it's a joke, but also you're not joking. You're going to win. The Sun reversed. The sun is usually very positive. It's very happy. Even if it's upside down, it's still shining. So it's still here. It's still showing up for you, but there's something a little bit off about it. So there is a lot of happiness around this week. But it's not quite, I don't know why I just got you're not quite yourself. So even if you are happy, it might be a little bit not, maybe it's a little bit fake or a little bit put on or something. I don't know. I'm going to clarify. Why is the Three of Swords here? So the Star and the Six of Swords came out. I don't know why I just started clarifying the Chariot without even talking through the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, which I said was a little bit of pain, came out with the Star, and the Star is healing. It's major healing. So this week you've got healing, but the thing is, you're healing something small majorly. So whereas I feel like sometimes people ignore little things, whether it's emotional, physical, mental, it's easy to neglect something. You're not neglecting something. You're doing huge healing to the point where you're better than you started, is a good way to put it. And the Six of Swords is moving into calmer waters. Some of you, you're healing your mind, but you're healing to like a degree where you were not even this healthy mentally before you needed the healing. If there's something significant that's happened recently that you're trying to heal from, you will. You're going to get over it, you're going to get through it, and be better than you started. Ace of Wands reversed with the Chariot. You're pushing through whatever it is that I said you're racing towards, you're chasing, you're running, you're winning. With the Ace of Wands reversed, you're even pushing through if you're feeling a little bit uninspired some days. If you're not this week, if you wake up and you're like not in the mood to pursue whatever you're pursuing, or you don't want to go to work or whatever it's about, you're easily pushing through it. And I don't know how to put that in a better way other than like you're in autopilot is a good way to put it. You're in autopilot. Instead of being like, oh, I can't get out of bed, I have no spark, I've lost my spark, you're like, okay, I don't really want to get out of bed, and you're already half out of bed. Like, you autopilot basically. Clarify the Hanged Man reverse, which is a nice way to be as well. Like, whatever it is, if you are like, I don't want you to burn yourself out, but you're not burning yourself out, because it's almost like your body is actually adjusted to whatever it is you're pursuing. Some of you are athletes or something, and you have like a hard workout routine, or like a hard, I don't know what it is, but there's a lot going on and you're used to it. Your body, it's like muscle memory. 8 of Cups with the Hangman reversed. So Hangman reversed, I said you're not stopping. Then you've got 8 of Cups. So this could be you walking away from certain people, places, or things that aren't for you. You're not stopping. You might find people reaching out to you if they're seeing you do really well and succeed with that Chariot. They're going to try and be like, oh, Leo, how are you? And you'll be like, huh? You ignored my phone calls. You ignored my text messages. And now you're reaching out. Like, you're not stopping. Wherever it is you're headed to, the next chapter in your life, you're not looking back. Oops. Clarifying the Sun reversed, the Emperor, and the Hierophant reversed. That's a weird energy. There's a little bit of like, the Sun is usually exposure. So the fact that it's come out reversed is making me think that like something's not being exposed, or it's being exposed backwards. Someone's deflecting on you, and you've got the Emperor here. So this could be a partner, this could be a father, this could be someone that you see as a father figure. And I just feel as if there's something here where someone may how do I put it? I just feel like someone's seeing you in a certain light. It's actually them, how they see themselves reflecting onto you. And also, just to flip it round, some of you are seeing your partner through the eyes of how you think they see you. So I don't know what that means, but I just feel like whatever it is, because the Sun would be truth and exposure and authenticity, because like you can't hide underneath the Sun, you're illuminated, but it's reversed. So there is a truth here, but it's just backwards. It's slightly off. Like, yeah, I don't want to get too much into this. 5 of Cups reversed. 5 of Cups, actually it's sideways, it's not quite reversed. So it just seems as if there's some type of regret or disappointment. And it could be that you feel regretful or something. And then it's actually, if you were to look into it black and white, 2020, like, in hindsight, if you were to look at it from an outsider's perspective, you would realize, oh, actually, I shouldn't regret how I acted. But I feel as if there's something that's happened, it could have been a long time ago, you can't remember all the details anymore and you're being too hard on yourself. Because in actual fact, you have nothing to regret. This is sideways, and I feel like someone else is feeling the same way. It's almost like you, and this could be a partner, you and your partner are both feeling the exact same way about something, and both of you are wrong. Both of you are like putting the blame on yourselves. And then if you were to actually communicate about it, because I'm not seeing many swords here at all. If you were actually to communicate whatever it is you feel regretful for, it could be you and a father figure or a mother figure that's quite masculine. If you were to communicate properly, you'd realize, oh, we both feel at blame at the core, and neither of us were. Neither of us were, we were just afraid or something. I'm gonna get you one more card because we're ending on a weird energy. There might be a conversation basically you need to have with someone if there's feeling like a blockage. 10 of Cups. Because there is a happy family situation. It's a very happy family. After I've been talking about communicating, I feel like if there's something that's bothering you, it's not bothering you for no reason. Basically. And it landed on the Sun. That 10 of Cups landed on the Sun card, even though it was reversed. So it's almost as if it's turning around. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Weird energy, but good. But I just feel like there's something that could be healed even more. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Told Hair Tuesdays.